Hey, Great Wolf. I'm sorry I'm on so late. I'm sure if you stick around for just a short while, you'll see me die enough to help you go to sleep. I'm happy to do that for you. I have kind of a cold, so I'll be coughing a little bit. So maybe my stream's better if you just mute it. There's an idea. I should start doing that. I'll start it up here. Long day for you. It was a pretty long day for me. I did get a nap though. Jennifer had her final concert of the year with her girls, and I had to go play djembe for that. And then I kind of snuck out because there's 7 other choirs that perform. And then I came home and watched a YouTube video of several interesting things that don't matter. And then I took a nap. Excuse me. What did you do? What was your long day comprised of? And then I'm close to tier 2 again. I'll just do a quick pug drop, I guess. And how's Doc Wolf doing? Did you guys go on your trip? How was your trip? Are you on your trip right now? Spotted Mickey Mouse at 300 meters and made me walk to see him. Then you had to wait in line to see Mickey Mouse, right? I feel like there should be, that they should have Mickey Mouse available pretty much all day somewhere, right? I guess I haven't looked at the character schedule. I know they have a schedule for that. I was chaperoning, while you were with your family, I was chaperoning for 120 high school kids down in Disneyland, down in LA area. And I remember seeing Goofy and Minnie Mouse. I never saw Mickey, and I don't really care. Oh, thanks for the raid. Versus. Welcome, everybody. It looks like a bunch of trainload of happy trolls. Welcome, everybody. Prepare to be disappointed. Meowdy. We say meow here all the time. My daughter and my wife speak in meow language. Meowus. I want to warn everybody who's just come in. This is it's a highly educational stream where I teach people to be great Mechwarrior Tier 1 pilots by doing all the wrong things, so you can learn from my mistakes and hopefully not repeat them. So pay attention, take notes, and do the opposite of whatever you see me do or say, and you'll be a Tier 1 pilot in no time. Hang on, I'm talking with Great Wolf. After the walk, he would only wave and mimic Mickey, but he wouldn't go hug him. Oh, that's terrible. So yeah, and so I was down in Disneyland with all these kids, and I don't walk 10 or 12 miles a day normally. I should walk. I mean, I get up from my chair and go down to the refrigerator. So it's kind of brutal. And however, we did go on the Rise of the Resistance ride. What a great build out. I've never seen a build out so beautifully done as that ride. I mean, Pirates of the Caribbean's great too, but it's a whole different thing. He mugged Chewbacca today. Wow. I should have said, I apologize. I should have warned you guys about making bad life choices. And I can't see who that is because my screen's covered up. But thanks for making the bad life choice. I recommend you unfollow immediately while you still have the emotional courage to do so. Because it's a bad thing. People get stuck here and then they can't leave and they can't unsubscribe after a while. Oh, it's versus. Okay. That's right. What's one more? Oh, somebody else's. Oh, no. Ramirez Bull. You guys, I'm sorry. You've just got bad. You've got bad leadership. If you came over here with verses and you followed his lead, that's bad. So maybe you're in the right place if you follow bad life choices wherever you see them.
Big oof, Eddie for Theta.
So I do have a family-friendly stream, so you won't hear me do any cussing or crude jokes and stuff like that. I try to keep it family-friendly because I have young Mechwarriors that come play with me or watch the stream. And I don't want to get grounded when their parents, you know,
get the initial cast.
Look over their shoulder and say, "What are you listening to?"
Well, if you're
Plus,
like,
I just want to make this a place where
go kill.
Younger people can hang out, and it's just not a coarse, foul place, and where they feel safe and stuff. And I want to get younger players into the game because it's a great game. If we get them hooked soon, wait, I shouldn't say that. If we get them to like the game soon enough, then they'll keep it going in perpetuity. You decided to drive truck. Well, Ramirez, so I met a truck driver at the mall last year. Just struck up a conversation while we were in line together, as I am prone to do. And I asked him what he did, and he told me he was a long haul truck driver, freight hauler. And I said, "Do you enjoy that?" He said, "I love it." He said, "I get paid a lot of money." He made like, I think he was making like $10,000 a month or more, sometimes more. And he loves to drive. And he said, "I go all over the country." And I think it was more than that. It was more like 200 or 300,000 a year. It was just a large amount of money.
Shoot Beta.
Target spotted.
Oh, they're all shooting me. Hey, they're all shooting me. And he just loves it.
Shoot them right back in the face.
And he said it's hard to get truck drivers these days.
The enemy has resource point data. Target spotted.
Yeah, it's not easy to get a good paid job these days, you know.
Well, evidently he was doing well. He said he started out he wasn't getting much, but he quickly just moved up the ranks and got with better companies, and after a while he was doing really well.
Thanks. The enemy has captured Epsilon.
Yeah, we kind of always hear the stories about how people get paid, well paid.
Well, he started out low, right? He had to build it, but it only took him a couple of years before he was making pretty good money.
Let's push until 6.
And I don't know what it's like, you know, where you live, Crimson.
Target spotted. We have
But he was doing really well here, he said. He just really loved doing it.
Strike online.
Uh-oh, somebody shot me.
Oh, what a shot.
Thanks.
All right, I guess I'm moving in.
Need assistance.
'Cause we're all moving in.
Target spotted.
I said to drive truck. Can't be any worse life choice than that. So it's a great job. Just the Department of Transportation and Federal Aviation putting it into the ground. Not surprised. We just seem to overregulate everything. And I'm okay with some regulations. I'm not against all regulations, of course. It just seems like we just tend to, you know, my motto is anything we're doing in excess. I don't think regulators should have that same motto.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Mr. Cheese must die.
Target destroyed.
Good kill.
Thanks.
Hey, no.
Target spotted.
What are you sniffing about?
Target acquired.
Is that a cat making those noises? I got my
No, I was like, my cat was like trying to sniff around, and you know, I can't stop it before they do it.
Uh-oh.
Your cats always be
Critical
cats.
damage.
Curiosity takes over them. Yeah.
Target spotted.
Yowzer. We'll come around here and take a pot shot at this guy.
Target spotted.
Don't push in front of me.
Target spotted.
Drax is definitely not coming today. Are you playing the Mechwarrior online or the Mechwarrior 5?
Mechwarrior 5. It's Sunday night here.
He's not playing today. I can tell you that. Because first thing in the morning when I woke up, he's already on Diablo 4.
Good work, guys.
Left torso destroyed. Right arm destroyed.
We have some on top. He killed me. Some on top that killed me. The doctor, off to bed, have a good night. See you around. Yep, come back again. Good to have you, Gro. So back to, wait. We did Rise of the Resistance in the morning and Smuggler's Run. I didn't care for Smuggler's Run that much, but I thought Rise of the Resistance was epic. When you walked into that hangar bay, it's like, oh my gosh, look how awesome this looks.
Excellent work, warriors.
And I don't know what they're doing for their screen projection, if it's probably laser projectors, but it looks almost three-dimensional. It looks really good on all the portals and stuff that you're looking at. Decided to take local stuff now to be home more, plus Coin needs an assault mech to hide behind. I know, right? A cast here has jokingly named my youngest McNock to the point that got him a free toy McNock from the park vendor. What's a McNock? Or Minoc? Oh, a Minoc, like from the Star Wars things that cling to the ship. Which reminded me of the Star Trek episode where those barfing amoeba things would fly and land on your back and take over your mind. That Spock had to be irradiated with like 10,000 suns, but his inner eyelid protected his vision, so he was only temporarily blind. Remember that episode? Which made me think 10,000 suns. I don't know if it was 10,000, but it was a lot. You'd think that'd be bright enough to go right through the back of his head and still blind him. I have been here before. I just like to lurk and watch mostly. Okay. Yeah. Well, you sounded kind of familiar, but you're welcome to lurk anytime. Because he was clinging to Chewbacca. Yeah, that's great. Did the Minox get on Chewbacca or just on the Millennium Falcon? The Millennium Falcon model's epic also. Crimson, are you going to drop with me?
Not yet. I'm in playing Battle Tech right now.
All right. Who is Kalis Vogt? That's a Klingon down in Ghostland Sync Bravo. I need to go find out. I'll be right here for you guys. Kalis, have we met before?
Maybe? I don't think so, friend.
I don't know if I remember meeting you or not. Well, welcome. So I'm
thank
dropping
you.
Mechwarrior online up in my main channel. If you'd like to come up and join me, you're welcome.
Oh, I'm waiting for a Maelstrom to grab me.
Okay, that's fine.
Thank you for the invite, though. I think
Yeah,
I've seen
no
you
problem.
streaming it before.
Oh my gosh, I
Aren't
hope you
you?
didn't have to get counseling or anything like that.
No. Nah, I stream myself, so I've already got the discount.
Not discount, I mean counseling.
No, I get a discount on the council.
Oh, on the
fine.
counseling. Okay, good. Good. All right, well, pleasure meeting you. I'm going to go back up and cause trouble.
All right, be safe.
Not
All right,
me
man.
and a mech, but okay. Crimson, where'd you go? Okay, I've been here because he was clinging to Chewbacca. Okay, I'm caught up. What do you know? I'm caught up. Keeping up on my chat is not easy. I think it's interesting, you know, younger minds just function faster. Like my daughter, she'll read her chat, play the game, keep up on everything, no problem at all. I have to like consciously, oh, I need to go read this, right? And then it takes me a while to get caught up. I mean, I don't think I do terribly. Others might disagree. Wish this cold would go away, though.
Wait.
Wait. Oh, you're not talking to me. So you guys that are on the Twitch stream, where do you hearken from? Type in your state or country or something. Let me know where you're watching from.
Why does
Usually I
enemy
have a bunch
always
of
get the
people here,
good
but I
ones?
started late, and so I think everybody gave up.
Oh yeah, one thing, Dark. One
Yeah.
interesting I learned from Battletech. Of all the light max, right?
Yeah.
It's always Commando go down first instead of Locust.
You like the commandos, you said? Thanks for the follow,
No,
Kai.
as I was
Bad,
playing through
bad choice.
campaign, I
Koi.
noticed when compared to Locust and Commando, Commando is easily to be taken down while Locust will actually last longer compared to Commando.
Callus, thanks. Good hunting
And
to
they're
you
the same
too.
stunning.
I don't do that well on commandos. Drax just rocks them.
I know, but
But I don't.
again, that kind of explains why he dies so much in Mechwarrior 5.
Just because you don't understand why, or you do?
No, I do now because in Battletech, Commando is easily been taken out compared to Locust. It can last longer. I don't know how the odds are count, but
Well, how heavy is a commando? Is it 30 tons?
no, it's only 20 tons. I think
So
20,
it's similar
25
to a
tons.
locust in weight. So that's interesting because
Yeah,
a locust has really spindly legs. You'd think that there'd be more tons available for the torso that way out of the 20. So a commando, which has regular, bigger, thicker legs and arms, you'd think it would have less tonnage for armor because it's got to spread that same weight around. Is it pretty glassy? It breaks easily? Oh, Kenny Rogers.
it is pretty fragile, I would have to say.
Yeah.
It is seriously fragile.
Howdy, everybody.
Hello.
Howdy.
So I will be not
refuse to
exaggerating when I say
Sorry.
it is
be real.
super duper fragile.
I don't know what's wrong with me tonight.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
I may just stream
Yep.
for a
I'm-
little while, like an hour, and then go to bed. That's probably,
All systems
since I'm sick, it
nominal.
might be a good idea.
This is
My Sentry just punched through the fleet.
and capture it. Cut down any enemies that get in the way.
I'm sure everyone loves the coughing. Hopefully my limiter's easing that off a little bit.
Did you see the clip I sent in the group, Dark, earlier on in the Ghostland chat?
What was it about?
Somebody edit now we got AI voice, right? You can voice anyone.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody make a fake conference with Elon Musk and as a politician guy trying to be elected for president. It was quite funny.
Oh, was it the one with all the different people like Hitler and Elon Musk and everybody was all talking?
Yeah.
I don't think I saw the whole thing, but I saw that somewhere else already, and it is pretty funny.
Artillery strike online. Airstrike online.
Punchback 4P. Yeah. Should I not be? Oh wait.
Target spotted.
That is cunning. Hey, stop! No.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
I don't want to be the guy that's doing all the trading in this thing. It doesn't have enough armor to do that. But I'll certainly say hello to this guy.
New target acquired.
Affirmative.
Target destroyed.
Oops, I accidentally killed one on purpose. Come on, I didn't have a shot. That's terrible because now he's out there.
You sneaky snake, you're about to get cut off. You should fall back into the main group with the team. I'll cover you.
It's fine. I'm in a sniper
fine.
there. I'm just gonna hold this long angle.
Okay.
Artillery strike.
Every NASCAR,
online.
you're just gonna have a good time.
Airstrike online.
I mean, you get to enjoy the show.
Come on, let's go back. Bark, 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 bark.
Do we have rooster in your backyard?
No,
Lock
kind of.
on.
No,
Critical damage.
playing with a chicken over there, a dire. What's it called? Not the dire whale, but the. What's the other one called? The little one. Little dire whale.
Target spotted.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a mech there? Come on.
Target.
I mean, I
acquired.
used to have a chicken in my house.
Oh
I
yeah.
used to have those. Yeah. I mean, it's a rural area with pigs and chickens. That's what we have.
Good kill.
Target
Target
spotted.
destroyed.
Kill.
Target spotted.
Guess I'm going after this. Oh, what do you got? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's right here.
Oh, come on.
But where is he? Up on top?
Punching?
Did they get the guys over there? They must have.
Target spotted.
Guess I'm. Oh man, he's just got to be up high.
Target
Yeah.
spotted.
All right, let's go out here. He's gonna kill me probably, but
Target spotted.
This was an F4. He's really messed up.
Target spotted. Warriors, you have
good work,
taken
guys.
the target.
Thanks for the drop.
We are victorious in battle.
All right. Hey, Dead Money, welcome. Josh D'Amaro escorted on board the Halcon into the hotel. It spooked the cast at first. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Great Wolf. Took a bit to explain that I barely know him. Saved him from a pickpocket once in Hong Kong. Oh, wow. Wow. 352. Not great, but not bad. I got a kill, so there's that. My ranking go up? Yes, it did. What do you know? I'm trying to push back into tier 2 just for grins. He's the senior vice president of Disney Parks. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really know him. I can't really say that I know Mickey. I mean, Mickey and I really, Mickey and I were like this, right? But I'm over here, so that's kind of different.
The way you say it sounds really funny.
What's that?
The way you try to differentiate it sounds really funny.
Well, that's because, the thing, like if we're really tight, really good friends, close friends, stuck together, then that's a common thing here in America. You say you put your fingers together like that and cross them. You say we're like best buds. So we're like this, but I'm over here.
Mm-hmm.
Which means he doesn't even know me, basically.
I don't know.
I wish, you know what I wish they'd do? I wish they'd do a John Carter ride and then resurrect the series and do 3 or 4 more John Carter movies. Princess of Mars. He's not going to do
Yeah,
that.
John Carter was pretty decent, the movie.
It was a good movie, and Disney just really pulled the rug out from underneath it in marketing, and then they threw it under the bus to help cover some other big losses, so they just wrote everything under it. It was just really bad.
Mm-hmm.
They totally blew the marketing. Oh, you really don't know the guy, but you did save him from being pickpocketed? Oh, I'm going to go Rublet. It's my oasis.
Yeah, for movie, no? Some movie was not great.
Great Wolf, I was just thinking about your hotel, the sex trafficking guys that you helped apprehend and save that woman story just the other night. Last night, actually. I was going to tell it to my mother-in-law, but she's not able to track things very well, so I didn't know if it would be a good story for her to be able to follow along. We showed her an episode of now I can't remember its name, Ted Lasso, which is a really great show, and she doesn't like it at all because it's too stupid. It's like, get past the stupid, and it's a heart-filled, really good show. Nope. 1 episode, she's done. Won't even try it anymore. We're trying a new thing where I stay up with her.
Reactor online.
I was staying up until
Sensors
1:30
online.
and then taking her to the
Weapons
bathroom so Jennifer
online.
could sleep for 5 or 6 hours straight.
All systems nominal.
But she's been sleeping longer, so now Jennifer's going to bed at 9:30 or even 9. And I stay up with her and watch something for another hour or half hour at least. Tonight it went longer than that. And then I put her to bed, and then I can do my stream. But now I'm starting my stream later. Which just means for a while at least it's going to be a shorter stream. But I've had a lot of people, request that I not stream so long because they can only take so much. So maybe they'll be happy. Like they can't not come, they have to come, kind of like flies to the flame or mosquitoes to the flame. But they're just hoping I could maybe minimize the amount of hours that I waste of their lives.
Keep an eye on tunnels,
I'm
just
always
in case they do try
to
for a base
oblige.
rush.
I'm getting wormed.
A lot of worms.
Artillery strike online. Airstrike online.
I'm going to rotate around here since everybody's already making that move. We can push through them maybe.
Target spotted. Need assistance.
All right, buddy. I gotcha. They have a sniper way out there.
Target acquired.
Charlie Annihilator.
Looks like lucky.
They
have a sniper way back over there. Looks like Alpha 3 maybe. Just heads up. He's got long range lasers.
Right. Fighting each other. Okay. Be nice. Well, today is an off day for me, Derek, so that's why I was able to
Yeah, they're
online
going
check
for
you
a
guys.
base
It was
rush.
relaxing.
Sorry, Crimson, I'm not listening for a second here.
Ah, problem.
Guys are going to have to push in after him.
They pushed our team.
New
Or
target acquired. Target acquired.
Ouch.
All targets
Delta, Delta.
acquired. Right torso destroyed. Right arm
Dead. Kind of knew he was there. Boy, they're running right through us. Wow. We're in the airport.
New target
There's
acquired.
obviously a traveler.
Override
So I
engaged.
stopped the pickpocket who was lifting his wallet and passport. Did you tell him that? Did you remind him of that? Great Wolf. Sorry, I'm gonna blow my nose.
Warning incoming missile. Heat level critical. Right torso critical damage. Warning incoming missile. Right torso destroyed.
It's all over with the shout. Thanks for the drop, guys. Oh, he remembers you. That's nice. Wow. That was painful. I haven't single dropped this long without anybody else dropping with me for over a year or more, I don't think. This is lonely. I'm glad you're here, Crimson, or I'd start crying.
Don't mention it, I know when you are on, that's why I come.
It's okay. I
I
thrive
could
on
need some
rejection.
company too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's Dead Money. The Joe. Hey, Dead Money.
Hey, how you doing, dog?
Are you going to join me?
Hey, Demon Joe.
Wow. Wow, that sounds terrible. Hey, do you want to join me? I don't know if I can do that.
I mean, I could.
It sounds suspicious, huh?
That's asking a lot.
Yeah, no, it's not. Actually, not asking a lot. I'm just.
No, I thrive on rejection. This is good. It just makes me better. I mean, it doesn't make me a better pilot. It just makes me better at, withstanding rejection. Oh, yeah, that's true. You don't want to lose your ID there.
Oh. Wait a second. So for me, in order to access the black market in Battletech, I need to be friends with the pirates?
Yes.
Oh, shoot. I think I beat them out too much. They hate me now.
Uh-oh.
Well.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Crimson, who do you think is managing the black market?
It's
The
not.
pirates.
Well, it could be the politicians too, right?
No, the politicians, they supply the black market with the for interest. Like, hey, I have this illegal weapons lying around. I give it to the pirates. They sell it for me. They get a cut. I get the most. Everything's going.
Dead, are you playing that game right now?
What? Battletech?
Yeah.
No.
Are you going to join me, or should I drop? I'm just trying to figure out if I should click the button or not.
You can drop.
Just drop that. Just drop.
All right.
Just drop.
It takes time. It takes a little bit of time before.
It takes forever, Dark.
It takes forever. My stream.
Right.
That's how people describe my stream. Dark Marauder stream takes forever.
This morning when Thresh was playing Diablo 4 with Kodo and other people, right? Hellbringer was around for a while, and he said he'd be back after like 2 hours, right? He never came back.
Oh, wow. I was hoping Corsair would be here because I was going to send him a link. Maybe I can find that and leave it in the group.
I think Corsair will be here, but I'm not sure about Hellbringer and others.
He's normally here.
Because they're all crazy over the Diablo 4 recently.
Let's see. It was space. Above and Beyond complete series. Here it is. And I want to go to right here. Okay, here we go. Copy. So I'm putting this in. I'll put it in the other thing too. This was a pretty good sci-fi show back in 1995. It only got one season before they canceled it, as they typically do. But this guy went through and remastered and used AI remastering to make them a little better, enhance them. The original, all 24 episodes. And it was pretty good. Not super high budget, but some things were like, oh, they spent some money here. CGI was just starting to get, used in television shows then, so it's a little rough, but not, again, for back then, not terrible. And the characters were pretty good, and the storyline was pretty good. So you guys might want to check it out. Here, I'll put it in here. It has the 2-hour premiere, and then it has all the remaining 22 episodes. So check it out. I would watch them before it gets pulled down from copyright infringement, because he can't legally put them up there. I'm a star. I know. I am a star. In fact, that I haven't used that for so long. I feel it's important, and I appreciate you calling that out, because that's right. Voice of the pirate captain in Hired Steel 2, movie star. It's so nice to say that. I haven't been able to say that for a while. I read some of my, on the trip where I was chaperoning, there's like 120 kids, and I announced that I was going to do a story time for anybody that wanted a bedtime story. So they met in the lobby of our hotel, and I read the first part of 4 parts of my Sam Clam and Polly Oyster story, which gets them right up to the point where Sam Clam and Polly Oyster get caught in a net or a crab pot or something, and they get pulled up out of the ocean onto the deck of a fishing boat in the bright sunlight, and then they see this large thing coming towards them in the glint of a knife, and then they die. And that's where I left part 1. It takes about, 15-20 minutes to get through that. And so they were all, like 50 kids were in there listening to this, and they were kind of hanging on everything. And then I had a radio ad that I'd written as like a sponsor. Our program is sponsored by Penelope Pickle, perfectly pleasing pickles by the pail. And there's a little jingle song that's cute, and I, started singing the song with the radio thing, and they were all singing along. And then that next day, a kid came up to me and said, I woke up at 1 a.m. and I couldn't stop singing that song. And somebody else came up and said, my friend said that they want a full SATB vocal jazz arrangement for the vocal jazz group to sing that song. It was really funny. And I didn't get to do the other parts because our schedule was so tight that we wouldn't get back to the hotel until 11 or 11:30. So there was no time because we had to get up again at 5 or 6 in the morning. So we were talking about maybe me going into school at the end of the day and reading through the other 3 parts.
Target spotted.
I'm not hitting
Artillery
anything.
strike online.
But I don't know if there's time to do that. School's out next week.
Pushed us back. We can't let them take control.
The goal is to get it all recorded and stuff, and then put sound effects with it and character voices on some of it, and then sell it on Amazon. Because it's about 45-50 minute long bedtime story, and it's got about 300 fish puns in it, so it's not for the faint of heart. I think it's a bedtime story that adults would appreciate if they like bad puns.
You mean fish ponds or fish puns?
Fish puns, like
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Pun intended.
Pun intended. So yeah, it's all sorts of puns.
Target spotted.
Okay.
And they're all ocean fish, flounder, wave, you know, kind of puns. They're all done.
Left arm critical damage.
Not a surprise.
Target
Puns
spotted.
and bad pun jokes. Like,
Out of my way!
like how do you make an octopus laugh? Why is my mech screwed up? What's going on? Wow. How do you make an octopus laugh? 10 tickles.
Artillery strike
Tentacles.
online. Airstrike
Target
online.
spotted.
Really dumb. Even though squid, normally that would be squid,
Target
not
spotted.
octopus, right? I think I'm not going to do well on this one, I'll tell you that.
Target spotted.
There's a lot of smoke here.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike online. Airstrike online.
Target spotted.
Where are these guys going?
Right torso critical
Ouch.
damage. Heat sink
Evan Jagger was
destroyed.
There's a mad cat coming down that ramp, guys.
Target spotted.
Can I get up here? I can't. I wish I had jump
Target
jets on this
spotted.
thing. It needs jump jets. That's where my timber would be handy.
Target spotted.
Yep, there, that killed me. Didn't twist enough there. 2:30 a.m. Good night, Great Wolf. Good night. Sleep well. You saw me die nicely, I hope.
Target spotted.
He saw you dying and he was satisfied.
I hope so. He finally saw me die so he could go to sleep. That's what he really wanted.
Fuel at 25%.
That sounds too nice, dog.
People come here for different reasons. Mostly, though, they're the same reason, which is to
New
watch me
target
die.
acquired.
Target spotted.
I don't know how to say, but it sounds personal.
Target spotted.
It's kind of like they enjoy the visceral building of adrenaline as they're watching me play, and they're going, no, don't, oh. And they just, it's kind of a hormone high, I think.
I can see why.
Yeah.
Shut a cat down.
Like, why would he do? Oh, he's dead.
Jagger Mechs in the back.
What is he? Oh,
think.
dead again.
What?
Doesn't he know? No, dead again.
Hunchy's gone.
Guys were actually ahead. I don't know how. I was not helpful. Maybe that's the trick, is I die soon to get out of the way of my team so they can win.
Target destroyed.
Good kill.
Target spotted.
You think you are the sacrificial mech?
Eagle CT.
I think I'm the
Target
distraction.
acquired.
I'm the decoy.
Missile.
They find me and they kill me. Then they think, oh, look how easy it was to kill this guy. We're going to win this match easy.
Warning,
Then they
incoming
kind of
missile.
slack off a little bit. And then my team can get to work. It's all part of my larger
Target
strategy.
spotted.
Because I'm a
Target
tactical
acquired.
genius.
Need assistance.
Why would...
It's a good looking Marauder. I don't know if it's stealthy or not.
Target destroyed.
Good kill.
There's this on her Delta 4.
Excellent work, everybody.
Target spotted.
Target
Yeah, good
acquired.
game.
I'm kind of a mixed bag. I have my moments where I'm like, wow, I'm pretty good. And then I have all the other moments that
Target destroyed.
I'm like, I'm not very good.
The target. We are victorious in battle.
Alright, for the black market's sake, I'm gonna do some dirty work for the pirates to gain some reputations.
All right.
Yep.
See you later. Thanks for hanging in.
Nah, I'm still hanging in the
Oh,
chat.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you were going to go. It sounded like you were going to take off.
No,
What time
I'm
is it?
still in my house.
I can do a couple more at least here. Sleepy Human was
It's
against
only like-
us.
It was only
Oh,
like
RT.
11:30 for you?
It's 11:35 here.
Yep. Just
Did
ignore
my,
the 5,
my
but there's
tier rating
11:30
didn't go up there, did it? I didn't look. Probably not. because I died with well under 250.
Warhammer? Wait, it's a Warhammer. Oh, I can't get it. Gosh.
Quick play. Here we go. Dead Money, did you want to join me? Or you're not joining me? Don't feel any pressure. I'm fine. I'm only going to do a few more drops. So don't. I realized that you might have been. I don't want to leave you behind if you were going to.
No. I don't feel left behind.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Sometimes I just come by and talk.
Yeah, that's cool. Good to have you. So anyway, check out that sci-fi show if you are interested in any old, pretty good sci-fi series. Sadly, it only got 1 year, but I think Fox did it and then killed it, just like they did. I think they did Firefly and gave it not even a full. It was a short year. Then they killed it. Fox is really good at launching really good shows that then it kills before they can get a, foundation going.
Well, they always strangle the show to death, Dark. Don't you know that?
Well, with like Firefly, they put it on different nights like 3 times. So nobody even knew where it was. They didn't market it. I saw one ad for it. I looked for it. It wasn't there. I didn't find out about, I didn't get to watch it until after it was canceled. I was like, seriously? It's a really good show. And my wife even liked it. She doesn't generally watch any sci-fi. And they canceled it. And they had a lot of people that really liked it. It was really well done. Hey, Jay-Z. Welcome.
Hey, there you go.
How you doing?
Going well. Just leaving work at the moment, so...
I'm dropping by myself. I haven't dropped by myself for like over a year, I don't think. Maybe 2.
Are you finally ready to go unsupervised?
I'm not really... I don't think anybody knows I'm out on my own, so I don't think they just haven't caught me yet, I think is what it is.
Yep.
Or they would have taken the keys, the unlock codes from my mech away.
Nobody would do that.
No. They'd put me in a little light mech so I couldn't cause any trouble. Little Bocene's on the other side. He likes to kill me.
What, like a flea with just a tag laser and like little rubber bumpers?
I wouldn't even get the tag laser, probably. They just give me the like little water wings and rubber bumpers. Because I got stuck in the water, I wouldn't sink to the bottom.
Yep.
Ooh, a deadly.
It's like a little inflatable missile rack on top for looks.
Yeah.
Reactor online.
One of those camper tent things on the top.
Weapons
that pops
online.
out.
Barbecue
on the back side. Yeah. That way, if somebody shoots me in the back, it'll light the charcoal, and I can pull over and cook a steak.
It reminds me of a match.
If the guys I killed last match, I'm sorry.
Even though I played
it was honestly
nearly
a mistake.
Probably 20,000 quick play games, or coming up to it anyway. I still remember some of them, right?
Wow.
And there was one in beta, and we won a match because the last mech left on our team was a 6-tag Jenner. And with the little, rubber bumper bar and everything on it, basically had 0 damage. It managed to somehow convince the mech shooting at it to blow itself up so it could cap the base on assault with its 6 tags.
So it just overheated the other mech.
Artillery strike.
No, the other mech overheated, panicking, looking at the lasers firing at it all the time.
Oh,
so,
didn't even realize he was getting no damage at all. Just
because he was clicking himself and it looked like small pulses or something. I don't know what was going on, but
oh my gosh.
The last pilot on the enemy team blew himself up, and the last pilot on our team remaining was a Jenner with 6 tag lasers. So, you know, you never know, Dark. An unsupervised
Yeah,
water
pilot
wings, you know,
Yeah.
rubber ducky
can save the day sometimes.
can save the day.
That's how I got
That
to be the
sounds
hero
like
of the inner sphere.
for your team, but then the opponent has a deduction point on the IQ.
Well,
I've got a video. I've actually got a video. It doesn't show all of it properly because it's so old. It's over 10 years old, this video. I won a match on Terra Therma in 8v8. I got seven of the 8 kills, and then I died. But the last mech, we only had a disconnect remaining. So the last mech I didn't kill, the only one I didn't kill, went to our base on assault to kill the disconnect. But it was Terra Therma, a very hot map. Yes, the disconnect won the game for us by not dying.
Just because he didn't die.
The one mech I didn't kill overheated himself.
Target spotted.
Wow.
So even a disconnect can win the game, Dark. I'm trying to give you hope. I'm trying to give you hope.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Pro wheel wins, yeah, I know. But you know what's the most trollers build I have ever encountered in Mechwarrior Online so far?
Yeah, dropping with Dark Marauder.
No, it wasn't you. It was a sub mech I encountered in the game. It was an Atlas with 6 machine guns.
An Atlas with
Well, it
6
wouldn't be an
machine
Atlas.
guns?
It'll be a king crab, probably.
No, it's an Atlas.
Oh boy.
With like
So
I forgot 4 machine guns and then bunch of
Contact Echo
laser.
4.
I have no clue what he was trying to do there.
This is a bad spot.
Is this a Mechwarrior Online?
Yeah, it was Mechwarrior Online.
Is this 2012 when they were doing some weird shenanigans? Because you can't. The Atlases only come with 2 ballistics maximum, so.
I forgot which variant of Atlas, but he was running at least 4 machine gun. I forgot 3 or 4 machine gun, but it was kind of funny.
Reported for hacking.
Now you need to move
Reported
forward.
for hacking straight away. That's it.
It won't sound pretty.
Yeah,
It won't look
it's too
good,
powerful.
but you gotta move forward.
Well, as long as I remember, he was
Follow,
just trolling
follow.
the game,
Kirby's going in.
and yeah, I mean, that Atlas was pretty much useless, man. He can't do damage to me
Call Alpha.
with just machine guns. While I was in the heavy.
Yep.
Artillery strike online.
I shoutcasted a competitive match. The 256 Bearcat played, and they're one of my favourite units. Anyway, they brought a machine gun only drop deck. So they had King Crabs, Jaeger Mechs, Mauler, MX-90, all with machine guns.
Call
And
Delta.
they
Delta,
pushed on the
Rat
enemy
Hopper.
and won against. This is a competitive match. A competitive match in a league.
He fell down.
And they won with a machine gun deck on Rubelite. And I was so glad to be
He's right
shoutcasted.
everywhere. Let's go. Beautiful. Great coordination. We're on Foxtrot.
There you go,
Don't let
Dark.
Foxtrot run. He's gonna want to.
You're still alive?
Target acquired.
The enemy has started to chip away at us. Stay frosty.
Target destroyed.
Great. All right, we're gonna want to probably Echo 4, Fox 4, I think. Echo 4, Fox 3, in fact. Fox 3. Hotel, next call.
Acquired.
Class Truck 5, I need help.
Touchdown.
E5 now.
Target destroyed.
Dark. Last night I did
Moving
some
on,
lobbies
Charlie.
with Joe, and I showed him some new builds. Different things you can do. in the
Showed
game.
who?
Target
Joe
acquired.
in general.
Yeah, dead money.
Yeah.
I'm right here with you
There's some,
guys.
new,
Let's go.
there's some builds to try.
Heat level critical.
Oh yes.
I got the slippery one.
Builds in the mech base.
Left arm destroyed. Target destroyed.
I'm on Bravo.
Left
He's
torso
fresh.
critical damage. Left torso destroyed.
I gotta push these other ones. Never mind on Bravo. Never mind on Bravo.
One of them, I showed him, I did think about going, I
Two
think
small guys with ECM
I've got a
jammers.
build which is
Watch out. they're coming for
almost Dark Marauder proof.
Really? I need that. Man.
Solid call. Solid call. Turn around on these guys. Little boys. Little boys.
I don't know if it's ever been
It's
invented.
funny
but
when you see stuff
I like
for
to believe,
proof, you know,
that the truth
say
is
out loud.
Look,
Oh, I fell down. Darn it.
I don't think it can be overheated. it has, you only really need one weapon group.
That's nice.
It's jumps, it's quick, good DPS, and it's actually
Shit.
legitimately strong.
Good
Well, I
effort,
run it too. I enjoy running it.
What kind of mech
So-
is it?
Left leg critical
Huntsman.
damage.
The 2 LB10s.
Incoming missile.
The Huntsman?
Right torso.
Yeah, the Huntsman 2
critical damage.
LB10s.
Oh, they got me. I was the last to die at least. And I think I did decent damage after I started aiming. Let's see.
So, Dark, what you're saying is that your last to die did decent damage. Maybe you should go up solo. Maybe that's your calling.
I know. So I did 748 damage,
That's actually really good.
and I soaked up 617 in taken damage. 3 kills, most damage dealt, but I didn't get any actual kills. So still, that's nothing wrong with that. Hey,
What were you
Stalker.
in?
My Hellbringer. I'm actually pretty decent in my Hellbringer. I haven't run it for a long time, so I decided to get back in it for a little bit. I think for a few years ago, after Joss Whedon started getting popular, they said they'd be open to a Firefly season 2, knowing he had bigger things to do, so that he looked like a good guy. I think it was one of those streams a while back. It ended up with a light mech versus a Fafnir. Both were out of ammo, so just kept ramming each other till they got bored and just let the time run out. Okay. Ooh, I'm right on the precipice here. Between tier 3 and tier 2.
Oh, danger.
Yeah. If I go into tier 2, things will go badly for me. But it's
Oh.
I used to be in tier
You can
2.
do it.
And then when I took a break and came back and they'd reset the tier system, it took me like 2 years to get back into tier 2 because they changed the game so much. I just wasn't really getting it. And then I got into it for a while, and I was about a third of the way through it, and then people started doing Mech of Death for me in lights, and that just took me down into tier 3 again quickly. Death after death after death after death. It was brutal to watch.
I mean, entertaining to watch.
Well, Drax dropped 20 Mech of Deaths, 25, 24 Mech of Deaths in one night. So I had to spread them out over a week. And then
So,
he laughed about it. He thought
What
it
are
was
the
funny.
rules of... Wait, so you ruined the game and laughed
He ruined
about it?
he ruined my
Wow.
pilot skill rating, and he laughed at it. It took enjoyment from hurting another fellow human.
This, and he wonders why someone's giving him a hard time.
I
He
know.
wonders why. He
I
wonders,
know.
like, what?
We're
what
not
would
really
provoke
giving
me
him
to
a
do
hard
so?
time as much as we're just letting people know to be careful around him.
That said, I mean, in NW5, you got to have that insurance policy. The Drax insurance policy.
I
is
double up on my
absolute
insurance
must.
when Drax drops. It still doesn't. It's not enough. And I've had 3 insurance companies cancel my policies, and I've had to find other insurance companies. It's terrible.
Are you saying, Dark, that in the inner sphere there's a no Drax insurance policy?
Yeah, it's an exclusion. It's like an act of God, only it's more like an act of Satan, where he just kills your mechs and you're left hanging.
Yeah, like what's... How do you get
the
things
worst-
insured nowadays? And what's the pitch?
I don't know. I'm not sure what to do, because like if it's acts of God or like hail or lightning or earthquake or flash floods,
But
insurance
it's-
policies a lot of
you're
times
driving-
don't cover those.
Right.
But an act of Satan, that's like a malicious, I'm going to go out and destroy this mech, intentional destruction. They don't cover that. They explicitly say if Drax is in the mech, it's not covered.
Right. So,
There's not malicious
but-
to be,
what's
securing their own interest.
What's the jurisdiction on that?
What's what?
I was going to say, what's the jurisdiction on that? Is that inner-sphere wide or
It's
includes the
inner-sphere
periphery?
wide. Yeah, I think the only place it would not apply is in clan space out past
I'm not
the
sure about
periphery.
that.
Because their clans, they just kill you anyway. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think it's the whole inner sphere. It doesn't matter which house we're fighting for or anything. Although Corsair has kind of taken up the mantle. He's been giving Drax a run for my money. Of losing, I mean.
Your money's just running away.
It's just it's dripping out the bottom of the mech bay. You know, Titan 8 AE was a fun movie. I didn't know that Joss Whedon wrote that. He's a good writer. He writes good dialogue. He writes good characters. He writes good stories. He's a rare, well-crafted, well-thought-through, full. He's just a really good storyteller.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
I haven't seen Titan AE for a long time. I should watch that again. But I'm watching Star Trek Enterprise right now, and Space Above and Beyond, I guess. Jay-Z, have you read any of Michael Behe's Darwin Black Box books?
No, I have not. Oh, actually, hang on. I've heard of him, and I watched documentaries on him, but I haven't read the paper version of his book.
I would recommend his later version that's an answer to all the critics of it, called Mousetrap for Darwin, where he just goes through all the different objections and then shows why they're wrong. And it's really good.
Yeah. Interesting.
Artillery strike on.
Yeah, no, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, it's been a while since I've actually read.
The book's about 25 years old, but the Mousetrap for Darwin came out last year.
I was about to say. Yeah, I was about to say, I haven't heard from him in a long time, so this must be. So, yeah.
He's got a couple others that are very good also, like the
Artillery strike.
Darwin Devolves is good. And,
okay, behind us, Bravo 3. Just put a UAV up.
The Edge of Evolution is good. But I really enjoyed it. You know, you hear people that they start arguing that, well, he was proven wrong because you can make a mousetrap be a necktie. But that's not the argument he's making, and so that doesn't really refute it at all. And he's not saying you can't use a broken flagellum motor, for example, as for something else. He's saying if you take away a part that is part of its functionality and it loses its function, then it's no longer the thing it was.
That was when I watched his debates again a long time ago. I had the same issue with the counterpoint being, you know, like, yes, there are similarities between this structure, but if you take away that structure completely, then you're missing the motor. You can't.
Right, you've missed the thing.
Get some serious, you're missing the thing.
Yeah, and then since then, they were asserting that a Type 2 secretory system is a natural precursor for the flagellum motor because it uses basically the same spindle shaft, right? And a couple other parts that are nearly, if not identical. And they say, well, see, that's how it evolved. But later they discovered that the Type 2 secretory system is actually after. It's
UAV up.
It's younger than a flagellum motor, so you could say that the flagellum motor, some of those parts were co-opted for it, but you can't really say that it was part of the other.
Yeah.
But he goes into just detail on all the different objections and goes through them. It's really interesting.
Target.
Yeah, wow. There you go. So he's still going. Cool.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Contact Bravo 4 low.
Target destroyed.
Spotted.
That's quite cool.
That's right.
It's less about the idea and more about the debate and the answers to it.
Right torso
Yeah.
critical damage.
Yeah, okay.
Intertorso critical.
Yeah, I
damage.
felt like
Right
the
torso
debate I watched
destroyed.
a long time ago,
Torso
felt like he
critical
didn't get
damage.
at least the part, I only watched part of it, but
Fuck that little shit.
well, I watched a bit of it. There was one particular
Heat destroyed.
back and forth, so probably a 10-minute segment where he didn't really get the fairest go, I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. I mean,
his other one that's
I mean-
really good is Darwin Devolves, where he just spends quite a bit of time talking about the Richard Lenski bacterial experiments have been going for like 30 years and equivalent to millions of years of larger animal mutational changes over time. And they've discovered about when they first started doing it, they got really excited because after several hundreds of generations, somebody made a mistake in the lab and they they put citric acid in it and not sugar or not enough sugar, and the bacteria was able to start living off the citric acid. So they thought that it had evolved a new function of being able to metabolize citric acid. And so there's a big ballyhoo about that. And look, we've demonstrated evolution in the lab or a new feature. And they couldn't do the genetic sequencing back then to know what had actually changed. They just were sure that's what it was. Well, then later, when they could actually compare the genome of the original and the changed one that could metabolize the citric acid, they discovered that it had actually thrown away its ability or turned off its ability to eat sugar and had turned on a pre-existing gene sequence that could metabolize the citric acid. So nothing new had been created. It just had flipped a switch of using a different method of eating that it already had. Right. And then they've since discovered about 40 plus, 42, 43 other mutations, and every single one of those has been either other than that one, has been either a blunting, like slowing down, or breaking of existing functions that allowed it to do better than the other one in a certain specific narrow environment. So it evolved downward in functionality. Or the third option was that it actually got rid of things and threw code out. Actually got rid of some of its DNA, or got rid of its flagellum motor altogether. And then there was no way for it to get it back, and didn't ever come back. So it had shown, rather than evolutionary change upward, it had shown degradation of the genome of the bacteria over time in every single case. Really interesting.
That's interesting. See, for me, I was always in the physics side of the science spectrum rather than the biology one, but I do find biology stuff interesting, but I don't have that. I need a bit more explaining.
Yeah.
With that stuff. I mean, I get, I understand that because I understand the basics of that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Interesting.
Yeah, they're worth reading. Good books.
No fun, man. Are you kidding me?
Crimson, are you talking to me? Because I don't hear you very well.
No, sorry.
That's all right.
I'm just kind of freaking out now.
Oh, well, I'm glad I could be here to support your freaking out. Is everything okay?
Of all the places to freak out, this is a pretty good
This
one.
is the best place. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get your full freak out on here. This will be my last drop, ladies and gentlemen. Goyles and gargoyles.
Let's just say I'm not 100% okay because I did not expect a heavy mag jump out of nowhere right in front of my face. So yeah.
What? It's hard to understand you. Didn't expect what to happen?
I did not expect heavy mag jump in front of me.
Oh.
While I'm piloting a medium mag.
You've dropped with me enough to expect heavy mechs in front of you at any moment. What are you talking about?
I need to go.
You should not be surprised. All right. Good to see you.
Enough.
Last drop. I'm gonna go River City. Yep, River City. I didn't even look to see what my match score was on that last one. Good night, Stalker. Have a great time. Enjoy the rest of the stream. I will. Thank you. My remaining drop. What movie are you gonna watch? I'm a little. It's like late. Are you like is it like you're on a separate schedule, different schedule than regular life? I'm gonna go to bed and read, and then fall asleep and try to get a good night's sleep so I can maybe get well. Howdy, everybody.
Yo.
I didn't even look to see what my skill
Good luck,
was.
folks.
We don't need luck. You've got me to blame if we fail.
That doesn't sound too good when you say that now.
Star League Defense Force. Howdy. Only 4 viewers. I should have the most viewers. I totally agree, but some people don't have the intestinal fortitude, to handle my sick and twisted humor. I do giveaways, and my giveaways actually are famous because rather than using a bot or a program to do the selection of the giveaway, I take a piece of paper out and a pen and I write a number on it, then I fold it up, then I let people guess between a range, and then I do a dramatic unfolding of the paper, complete with useless delays to build anticipation. And then often I will give them not just a typical code for MC or for XP or whatever. I will give them a code given to me by one of my viewers, which may or may not work because he gets codes from all these other streams, and sometimes he uses them and then he gives them to me to give away, and I give people codes that don't work. So you could win my stream and still come away with absolutely nothing.
Artillery
yeah,
online.
Only
Air
on
strike
Ghostlands.
Online.
Sometimes they work. I mean, there is that.
Target spotted.
He shouldn't be able to do 5 points of damage from that far away. That's just sick and wrong. Tomorrow night I'll be doing Mechwarrior 5, and
target spotted.
I think I missed him pretty badly. Oh yeah, he's shooting me in the arm. He's not a very nice guy. I could do a giveaway tomorrow night. I have quite a few codes left to give away. I think a lot of people watch my stream and then like their friends find out and do an intervention and keep them from coming back. I think that happens pretty often.
Target acquired. Artillery
was
strike
Delta behind
online.
there. I can't really tell.
Airstrike online.
Got a light in our back line, Echo 5 line.
Whoever's
Echo,
behind
or
me,
Foxtrot
I'm
5
gonna
line.
actually fucking
Holy shit, give me room to maneuver, please. Fucking
Hammerfell,
Christ,
I
Thunderbolt.
think I'm gonna mute you. Thank you very much. Don't need you on my family-friendly stream. I'm sure you're friendly, but no, it's not family-friendly.
Target spotted.
Two lights on our back line.
New target acquired.
I missed him there. That was bad.
Target spotted.
There we go. That guy left. Oh, he's coming across the water, isn't he? Yeah, I'll say hello.
Artillery strike online.
Target
I wish I
spotted.
could get up there. I can get up this pipe, I think.
Target destroyed.
Guess not. I did before. Did you guys kill the Cyclops in the water?
You mean they drown him? Yeah.
Target spotted.
Man, I will play dirty trick on you.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
I love when they jump. You just get a really nice burn.
Airstrike online.
All these mechs are in my way. Ah, wasted that shot.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Spotted.
I shouldn't be going here, but here I am. What do you think? You're on this side? Maybe?
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. The enemy has started to chip away at us. Stay frosty.
Excuse me. Oh.
Left arm critical damage.
Target spotted.
Put a light coming into H6 backside.
It's right there.
Target spotted.
Oh, he's had enough.
Down. Don't let the hostiles take down any more of you.
Hello, welcome to Duck's channel.
Hey, how's it going?
Target spotted.
Worst player ever. Welcome.
Enemy forces at 75%.
You got room?
I feel like it's challenge.
Definitely have room.
Left torso.
This is my
critical
last drop,
damage.
actually.
Heat sink destroyed.
What?
I've got to go to bed.
That's early of you.
The jaws of defeat are closing in around
That's
us.
awfully early for you.
I know.
It's getting old.
I'm sick. I've got a cold.
Left torso destroyed. Left arm
Ouch, I
destroyed.
can't see anything. I'm going to run by here.
Heat
kill
level
me.
critical.
Oh, darn it. I almost got him. Everybody wants to kill me now. They did kill me.
This is Clan Command. Respond.
Yeah, I've got to get some sleep. I want this cold to go away. 4:55. Not terrible. Not great. Dog of War. I'll do one with you, though. Worst player, if you want. I'll do another drop with you.
All right.
Make a group when I get out here. Star League Defense Force. Are you actually part of the Star League Defense Force, or do you just say that so people think, you know, you're more impressive than you might actually be. I don't know if there is. I don't know. You could look. I don't know. They wouldn't let, like, we couldn't do the Grey Death Legion. So, but they were also known as the Death's Hand Brigade, so we used that. We could use that. They wouldn't let you use canon names.
Just you?
Yeah, just me. Do I have you here on my list?
I joined your group. I'm in the unit.
Yeah, okay, great.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
Yep.
You want more tons? We got lots of tons on the table. I'll take that as a no. Here we go. I have not seen in game. I talk about Word of Blake sometimes, and Comstar Adepts, and then there's the Star League. I would think the Star League, didn't the Star League crumble? So the only thing left of them would be the clans that left with Kerensky and became the clans. They were the Star League Defense Force, weren't they? And then the houses started fighting over territory and planets. So technically, you've been without a unit for 400 years, basically.
That sounds kind of long.
Yeah, that's when the clans started coming back into the inner sphere. About 400 years, I think. So you identify as a clanner, but are you a free birth or a trueborn? I know that's a personal question. I probably shouldn't ask it on the stream. I just sometimes, don't think.
There could be also a space wizard.
A space gazette?
A space wizard.
A space wizard? Do they have those in BattleTech?
No, that's the nickname for the what was that? Not the Blakers. Comstar.
Space wizard?
Like
I've never heard that. That's interesting.
They look like space. They look like space wizards. They're actually technonetics.
Yeah.
It could be also a Comstar member.
Does any of the Sarna.net tech information ever describe, or any of the tech books, tech readout books, describe how the hyperpulse generators are supposed to do interstellar faster than light travel communications? Like, is
Not
it
sure
based
about that.
some sort of quasi-scientifically maybe plausible, but probably not technology? I would think, the general thing now for faster than light communication is entangled particles that you can use to communicate, which I've heard you can't really use, or I've read that you can't really use them to communicate information faster than light, but I don't know that we've really nailed that down yet or not.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command to all warriors on the surface. Your task is to wipe
Like,
away
people that
all hostiles.
say
Show no mercy.
can't, they'll say, well, you can't do it because it would break causality, but then I've heard, like, Sabine say that it doesn't really break causality, it just happens faster if it works. So that she actually thinks that faster than light travel might actually be possible, but whether or not we can actually engineer the solution to that and have the power to make it happen are, two different things, whether it's possible and whether it's practical.
Target spotted.
Uh-oh, can't get up the hill.
A whole lot of them in C3 low ground.
Roger that, thanks.
Target spotted.
I'll irritate them a little bit.
Online. Airstrike online. Target acquired. New target acquired.
Sorry about the coughing, everybody. It's not the cough that carries you off, it's the coughing that carries you off. Ouch, that hurt.
Target spotted.
Artillery strike.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted.
Behind white.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Delta center torso.
Warning, incoming.
Ouch.
Warning, incoming missile.
The enemy chip away at us. Stay frosty. Target spotted.
Hold together. Stay on target.
Right torso, critical damage.
Enemy forces at 75%.
I'm just bouncing around on my
Torso
frames here.
destroyed. Right arm destroyed. Large laser destroyed.
Ouch.
Heat sink destroyed.
Ouch. So who's shooting me? You are.
Target destroyed.
Good kill.
Target.
Yeah, that took care of me.
Don't let the hostiles take down any more of you.
Yeah, 368. Not terrible. Not great. Trying to be too tanky. Tanky is not what my mech is.
Critical damage. Right arm destroyed. Right torso destroyed.
Jaws of defeat are closing in around us. Looks like only half of the enemies remain.
383.
What's that?
I got 383 damage.
Oh, good. So we both did okay. Maybe I should do one more. Because I don't want you to feel bad.
Yeah. How did your Warhammer training turn out? Are you doing great now?
I'm not doing well in my Warhammer at all. I kind of gave up on it for a while.
You got the free black
I couldn't get it to
Hero
work
Mech?
well for me. It just
Do
seemed
you-
like a glass cannon. I think I needed more range, more distance with it.
There's ways to play it, but again, I mean, are you doing it the right way or the wrong way? That's my question.
Oh, I'm sure I'm doing it the wrong way. There's no. I mean, other people do fine in it. Just I'm not seemingly able to.
All right. This is a dark I know, so this is definitely you.
Yeah.
Have you tried the Black Widow?
The Warhammer Black Widow.
Yeah, the hero mech they give us for free.
Yeah, yeah. It just the build I have is too. Let me go look at it. I can tell you what.
Is it too hot or what?
I don't remember. It just I don't have it skilled out all the way, but didn't seem to matter. I was getting close and still wasn't working well for me. So
My one, I ran like 4 sub-no PPC and 4 light machine gun.
It's a
Works
little
pretty
too
well.
slow for me, I think, is part of it. And
Well, that is simple. If you want to be fast, like really fast, right?
there's the 6D. I think that's what McFish gave me a build for. And I have a Black Widow that's got rotary AC2s. I can run that for kicks right now. I'll just run it. The paint job looks great. So sure, we'll run that. I think it's skilled up. Here we go. This will be a disaster. I would like 4 AC5s, I think. I don't know if I have that built. Because that's a little closer range and you can do quite a bit of damage with it. Like I do much better in my Enforcer with the dual AC5s. It's only 50 tons. There's something on my tongue. Oh, there it is. It's almost time for Christmas, isn't it? I can start my snowfall.
I think we're going into summer.
I know it's not really Christmas time, but I saw my snow button and I just decided to push it just for a little blizzard.
Christmas in July.
Something cool for those of you who like Christmas. There we go. I'll turn that off now. I don't want to confuse anybody. Oh. Excuse me. Man. Alrighty, we're not getting a group. We're not getting a match. We're getting nothing.
All the efforts. This is a wild goose chase.
I feel like AC2s just take a long, unless you've got a lot of them, they take a long time to pile the damage up. So you got to be far enough away that you can shoot them and track them, and if you get in close, it's not always a good thing.
Yeah.
AC5s are kind of a nice mid-range. You can poke hard with them, but if you get in close, you still have enough bite that they take notice and back off a lot of times. Yeah, I've killed assaults with my Enforcer. It's a little monster.
Okay.
I think the first night I dropped in, I did like 1,200 damage one round. Let's see here. What do you think? 4 snow? Sure, I'll take that.
Vitric.
Vitric might have been. Well, but Vitric will be fine.
You know what a Frito pie is?
No, but it sounds like it's got Fritos in it, and beans and cheese,
Red
guacamole,
chili.
and ranch.
Alright, I'm off for now. Have a good
All right, Dead Money. Thanks for hanging out.
See you later.
Okay, this really is my
Later.
last drop. No more joking around.
Another one, Dark. Another one.
Nope. This is it. This is it. My eyes are getting kind of stingy. Like they want me to close.
It's a staple of the New Mexican diet.
What's in it? You said nachos and
Fritos. That's why they call it Frito pie, of course. Then they have like, I got mine with red chili and ground beef, and spicy red chili, cheese.
So it's like a Mexican casserole with Fritos being the star instead of corn
That
chips.
sounds tasty, man.
It's actually really good.
Command coming in. Capture and hold.
Although I just have my breath like 2 hours ago, you start making me really hungry about it.
Affirmative.
Man.
I got some cherry cobbler for dessert.
We've got Resource Point Sigma. They've taken Epsilon.
Because who doesn't like cherry cobbler?
I like cherry pie, cherry cobbler. Yeah.
Of Kappa.
We have cherry trees. So.
Resource Point Galaxy.
Oh, nice.
Resource Point Beta is ours.
It's good.
I'm up on top pretty much by myself. That's not good.
Target spotted.
There's somebody up here with me, I guess.
Target acquired. Heat level critical.
Oh no, I shut down. This thing gets hot. Bad on me. I'm gonna die right here.
Target
Wow.
spotted.
That's
Target
terrible.
spotted.
I cored out my CT, thinking I was doing really well.
To be honest, I can't believe
Target spotted.
it's like he's gonna walk right into it.
Sorry. Target spotted.
Yeah, he shot down.
Target spotted.
Take the kill on. I shot it.
Looking at the yeah. Hey.
Target spotted.
This thing jam is really
Target
fast.
spotted.
Is there a skill for that? Maybe I need to skill it up.
We've already gained
Uh-oh,
a
I didn't
quarter
want
of
to
the
jump.
resources.
Here, don't
Keep it
jump.
up.
Oh, little fella.
Affirmative. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Oh. Hey, what you doing?
Need assistance.
It's not for dead people, it's not for
I
you.
tore him up a little bit. That's nice. Didn't get a kill out of it though.
Theta is
Okay, we
controlled
got
by
the
the
top
enemy.
Oh, yeah, stealth fella. Like a stealth king crab in Charlie 4. Watch out for that, dude.
The enemy is at 25%.
It's probably a Marauder too, actually. More likely.
Oh, I wish I could shoot him. Go
Target
forward,
spotted.
buddy. Go forward.
Bro. We'll get into brawl since we got this one.
Got run around the
Incoming.
west.
Need assistance. Target spotted.
Stop, stop, stop. Okay, I guess I gotta.
That's that
Target
is
spotted.
Nice core item.
Dead.
Yes.
Yes.
Target spotted.
These. Wait the fire.
Oh, they killed him.
He will
All
shut
right.
down.
I'm not gonna get any more kills because I can't get to where anybody is.
Beat him right up.
Probably.
Really
New
good.
target acquired.
The Cyclops needs some love.
Oh, he's free already.
Target destroyed.
Ah, they got him. Nobody for me to kill.
You mean he needs some hugging?
Shut down to cool off.
Halfway to victory. We need to keep holding on to our resource points. We have Gamma.
Good.
I guess this is it.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
No fire in the top there.
Hostiles have collected 50% of their resources. Capture resource points from them to stop the bleeding.
Yeah, already. Good.
Target spotted.
Last three.
Target heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Come on.
Target acquired.
One left somewhere. Jump on Theta. Oh, so it's on signal.
I can go to Epsi.
Yeah.
Howdy.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Gunfighter.
I'll head to Charlie 2. Oh, there he is.
Target spotted.
Epsi is imminent.
I can cheater.
Resource point Theta is ours.
What'd you say about Pepsi?
Epsi. You got here just in time for me to leave.
Oh, okay. Well, that's nice.
Sorry about
Pepsi
that.
greater than Oak.
I find the wall. Okay.
Target spotted.
He has a cherry leg. Just play the leg off now.
So do we have a new mission yet?
Oh, he's pretty good.
Almost there. One final
Missed my shots. Damn.
No missions. I mean, we're just doing Mechwarrior Online. And I'm leaving now. I think I did okay in this thing. I don't know what the damage was. I don't know if I even got a kill. 783 damage. That was okay. 2 kills, most damage dealt. 6 assists. That's dandy. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. I had a good one. 2 solos through Cam DDs, 1,067 damage.
Not bad for the worst
Wow.
player ever.
Yeah.
You might have to change your name to not quite the
Turn
worst
a leaf.
place ever.
Turn a new leaf.
Nice. Good work.
Somebody's
Lance brought down some big points, really. So, Star League, maybe give me that build sometime, and I'll try it. This worked okay as long as I kept my distance. Okay, I gotta go to bed. Gunfighter, good to see you. Sorry I can't hang out more, but I'm sick and I need to sleep. And everybody else, thanks for watching the stream. Crimson, for hanging out. Worst player ever, thanks for the drops. See you guys tomorrow night where we'll play Mechwarrior 5. That's right, Mechwarrior 5. Until then, this has been, Dave GT. Welcome. Until then, this has been Ghostlands, your favorite place to waste the most important moments of your life. And giveaway time tomorrow night. Yeah, remind me and I'll do a giveaway. Absolutely. You'll get to witness one yourself. It's the giveaway that everyone loves and makes Drax's eyes bleed. This has been Ghostlands. Bye. Good night, guys.